work in the stadium and the club. Sack his manager, sack his coaching staff, sack the players, sack the board, sack the fans, sack the staff that work in the stadium and the club.
Yo, what's good? What you saying? How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. It is am I sitting on my oh my god, no I'm not, I'm bugging. Anyways, yeah, hope you're well. Happy Wednesday. Um this stream was not planned. I set this up for last night. I then fell asleep last night, so I set it up for now. But yeah, we're just gonna talk some Tottenham and that. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag free the wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I just realized something, chat. Bear with me one second. Bear with me one sec, chat. Bear with me. Big up Prime, I see you, bro. Big up Ziv. Big up Jun as well. Big up Quez Ali. I'm just gonna call you Ali, bro. Big up Ali. You know what I'm saying? Smash the likes as you enter people as well. Trust it to be me, for it to be me to be off camera in it, but guys, it's not my fault. It's an accident. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. There we go. Why am I on camera with myself? Let's get. Anyways, yeah, bro. I can't lie, guys. Chat. I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed. I've given it. I've given it some time to to think, to kind of dwell on the idea of Kudus, and bro, I can't. I just can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I just can't get behind the idea of Kudus. Now, before I start talking about that, I kind of want to address something because I feel like this needs to be addressed. And I am going to make a video about it, but I feel like someone needed to say it because no one's going to say it. So I'm going to be the one to say it, yeah? Thomas Frank. I want to talk about Thomas Frank because everyone seems to think, yeah, that Thomas Frank is this wizard. Like, you're the wizard, Harry. Like, he's a wizard. He can just make everything change. That's not how life works, okay? I just want to explain that to you. Just because he's a very good coach, it doesn't mean that all of a sudden all of our players are going to become 20,000 times better than they already are. That's just not how life works. Some players improve, some players don't. Just like under managers previously, some players improved and some didn't. That is just how life works. So we can't actually sit here, yeah, in big 2025 and say, you know what? Let's just sign shit players because Thomas Frank is a good coach. Let's sign average players because Thomas Frank is a good coach and he can get the best out of them. No. Because that is how you end up stuck with a bunch of average players on your wage bill. Genuinely, that is how you get stuck with a bunch of bang average players on your wage bill. Because you sit there and say, okay, look, we've got a coach. He's going to turn them into a gem. And then the coach comes in, works with the player, realizes the mess that he's walked into, and that player ends up becoming a bench player, becoming a Hoiberg, becoming Eric Dyer becoming them type of players. Don't want to say Lamella. A Brian Hill, Ndombele, these type of players where you go for them off of previous merit and not because of what they're doing. Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up. I'm not even trying to say that Kudus is a terrible player, bro. But is that what we need? 13 goals in 2 seasons in the league? 13 Premier League goals in 2 seasons. My brother, Brennan Johnson, scored more goals than that last season. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? But I get it. I get it. Do you know what I'm saying? Wingers we're low on funds, innit? We're low on funds. We're low on funds. We can't. We have to sell to buy. We have to sell to buy. The club's not in the position to spend any money. I've heard it all before. I've heard it all before. And if you want me to tell you something, I'm not interested. I'm not interested, bro. Genuinely, I'm not interested. Go and get me, bro. You know what? Go and get me a Harvey Barnes. I'd take Harvey Barnes over Kudus. Do you know what I'm saying? And what? We're just gonna accept it because Thomas Frank's a good manager. Come on, bro. You can show me bar graphs and stats and charts and you know what I'm saying, Pisces and milligrams and diagrams and diaphragms and all of that bullshit. I don't care. It doesn't mean anything to me, bro. Because what I'm seeing on the pitch isn't translating. Man are telling me, bro, he's got the best take on stats and all of that, yeah? Bro, at one point, Odobert had the best take on stats in the league. At one point, Odobert had the best take on stats. When he was at Burnley, Odobert had the best take on stats in the Premier League. 17-year-old, 18-year-old, a teenager. We've seen him play. Is he all that? No. Although he's not a bad player, is he all that? No. And what is the one thing that he's missing? End product. What's the one thing that we always say Kulusevski's missing? End product. Solanke, putting the ball in the back of the net. Richarlison, putting the ball in the back of the net. Son, can't put the ball in the back of the net. Tell, can't put the ball in the back of the net. Sent Solomon out on loan because he couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. Sent, what's that striker? Lancashire out on loan because he can't put the ball in the back of the net. Don't start Mikey Moore because he can't put the ball in the back of the net. Don't give Ajayi a chance because he put the ball in the back of the net once and Ange said, fuck him, I'm not giving him another chance. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's a consistent theme. Now, yes, we score a lot of goals in the league because the goals get spread out around the team. And if you've got 5 or 6 players getting 10 goals a season, it very quickly adds up to 60 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? However, I keep saying this, bro. We can't continue like that. We need a focal point. We need someone who, when the chips are down, can just pick the ball up and slap it top bins. We just need a maverick. That's what we need. Brennan Johnson, as clinical as he is at the back post and as clutch as he is, he's not a goal scorer. That's not like he's not a consistent goal scorer. Fair play to the guy for scoring the amount of goals he scored last season. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. By the end of the day, yeah, moving forward, we need someone who's going to just bury any chance they get. They're going to bury it. We can't. And I thought that's what I was getting with Solanke until I started watching Solanke, bro. And Solanke isn't what I thought he was. Richarlison, we know what Richarlison is. We know what we're getting with Richarlison. We know what we're going to get with him. Do you understand? We know what we're going to get with Richarlison. So it doesn't even surprise me anymore when I see him flopping about and missing chances and all of that. It don't even surprise me. But hey, let me big up some of the chat, please. Let me big up some of the chat because I haven't even read some of these comments yet. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Jay Simpson. Need to change my name to #NotKudus. Hey, do it, bro. Do it, Jun. I'm gonna change my name to that on Twitter as well. Big up, yeah, big up Jay Simpson, bro. How you doing, bro? Hope you're good, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up E as well. Same stream, different day. Listen, E, mate. I'm bloody baked. Allow me, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Allow me. Different day, same J. Bars. Since when did when did you become a rapper, bro? The more you think about it, the worse the idea gets. Yeah, I know, man. It pisses me off still. Big up Ghosted, man. Big up Ghosted, bro. Big up, man. How you doing, bro? Hope you're good, my guy. I was fuming when we were supposed to raid Brentford. I said that what we're doing. I said if that's what we doing, Frank out already. To be fair, I wouldn't mind raiding Brentford, although it's too late now. The guy I wanted to go to Arsenal, so. And then Buemo's just not coming to Tottenham. Alan St. Maximin carbon copy. Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Like, you can show me the flair in that, bro, but put the ball in the back of the net, bro. Bro scored 13 league goals in 2 seasons. That is shit. Sorry. I'm just going to be honest, bro. That's terrible. What is that? Like, you can use the data to show he's a good dribbler, but you can't use the data to show anything missing from his game. Oh, exactly. Jun, don't disrespect the ASM. Kudus don't got that type of flair. It's true, though. It's true. He actually doesn't. Kudus could never be what Alan St. Maximin was, bro. That guy was too flary, bro. What's with this XP stuff? Is this an RPG? Lol. Big up Mello, bro. Big up. Hope you good, bro. Not happening, Jay. We only sell players that do that for us. We don't buy them in. Bro, this is what I'm saying, man. It's just, yeah, I'm not a fan. Will you get some of your academy players promoted to the first team? Probably not. It's shit lanky, bruh. All this talk, I've actually checked Kudus' take on stats last season. Let me see them. What are the take on stats saying? Why did you call Kudus Kudas? Big up skills. He set maximum with worse take-ons and finishing. Wallahi, what we doing? Ah, shit. You don't rate Kudus. It's not that I don't rate him. It's just that I don't really want him at my football club, innit? I don't really think... For the money that West Ham are asking for, I just don't think it's worth it. He's just not the player everyone thinks he is, innit? Thought you were going to go live at midnight. I was going to join after summer series. Bro, I was higher than a kite. Bro. I couldn't even get out of my bed. You look like Kudus. I'm using your pick when Kudus is having a stinker.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga. Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Just shut up. Just shut up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Nah, big up skills though. That's my guy, man. Big up skills, man. Hope you're good, brother. Hope you're well, man. Nobody rates Kudus, not even West Ham fans. Well, there you go. I'm gonna take the words of the West Ham fans. You know what I'm saying? If they're telling me that he's not the player everyone thinks he is, then bro, I'm gonna take his word for it. Because if guys are telling me, yo, don't date that girl, she's a hoe. Don't date that girl, she's a whore. And I say, nah, but she's different. Well, then you know what happens next, innit? You know what happens next. She usually fucks you over, innit? So, 100% of them, man, was arse last season. Oh, yeah, all of them said he was arse. I would take Kudus at Arsenal. Please do. And leave us with Eze, bro. Leave Eze alone. I mean, he was playing for Moyes under West Ham. Not easy to get 20+ goals. My question is, though, why does Jared Bowen not look shit under these managers? Because Jared Bowen has been at West Ham for a very long time. He's played under all the shit. He's been through all the shit. So why is, in the last 2 seasons, under Lopetegui and Potter, Moyes, whatever, yeah? Under those 3 managers, Moyes, Lopetegui, and Potter, why is it that Jared Bowen don't look shit? Jared Bowen doesn't look shit, but Kudus look shit. I just want to know. It's just a question. Eddie Nketiah has a higher goal per 90 than Kudus. Now this is unacceptable. This is outrageous. This is outrageous work. This is outrageous because, bro, I see Eddie Nketiah score a goal for Palace. I think it was on the final day of the season. Man's doing this. Bro, what are you talking about? You're coming off the bench for Crystal Palace, bro. Calm down. Calm down, bro. Chill out. Do you know what I'm saying? What's going on? What's actually going on? Do you know what I mean? What an idiot. Take that for data. Yeah, word, man. Take that for data. You know what I'm saying? Big up Yasser, bro. Big up my brother Yasser, man. Hope you're good, bro. Hope you're good, man. Jay, do you rate Eze? Of course I rate Eze. Big up skills, man. Of course I rate Eze, bro. We about to, I know. And that's why, bro, you see when I heard the news? You see when I heard the news, bro? When I heard the news, the way I crashed out. I crashed the fuck out. I crashed out, bro. It's not fair. 3 assists in 32 games, 1 assist every 10 games. Rarer than an eclipse to see a Kudus. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, guys are telling me, look at the data, look at the data. Are his numbers not a part of the data? I'm looking at his numbers at West Ham. The guy sucks. He sucks, bro. I'm sorry, he sucks. He sucks. I'll take Semenyo over Kudus. I'll take Semenyo over Kudus if we get a striker as well. If we get Semenyo and a striker, which is asking too much, then yeah, bro said Eze. Bro, fuck right off, bro. Bro, fuck off, fam. You guys are cocked by Eze.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
No, I'm joking. Listen, I'm not cucked by Eze. No one's cucked by Eze. He's a good footballer. I want him at my club. He wants to go Arsenal. Fuck Eze. But I would take Semenyo. I would take Harvey Barnes. I would take what's that brother's? I'll take Anthony Gordon. Bro, I'd take Darwin Núñez. I take Darwin Núñez, bro. I would take Darwin Núñez over Kudus, bro. I would take all of these players over Kudus. Did I say Semenyo already? I take Semenyo as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It's just my opinion, bro. If I'm cucked by Eze, you're cucked by Kudus. I think that's fair. That's fair. Because I'm not even saying that, like, go and sign Eze now. Because I know Eze's going to Arsenal, innit? But I'm saying I just don't want Kudus. That's all I'm saying, innit? That's actually all I'm saying. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I actually don't think there's anything wrong with that. Big up Donna. Well gone, Donna. We take too long with transfers and we give other clubs an opportunity to jump in. Again, this is another problem that I have with the club. They love to stall. Stop stalling. Just go and get the business done. Go and get the business done. Stop stalling. Stop stalling. What are you waiting for? Waiting for opportunities in the market to open up. Bro, what the fuck? This guy's acting like he's indicating onto a motorway. You're waiting for some space to pull out, bro. Shut up. Go and spend some money and make some damn signings. I'm actually sick of the bullshit. It's every season, it's the same nonsense with this football club. The same nonsense. We just won a trophy, for fuck's sake. The first time in 17 years. And you know what? We're the only club in the so-called Big Six that haven't actually gone out there and made a key signing. Because I'm sorry, Tell don't count. Fuck that guy. Tell don't count. Tell does not count. And neither does Danso. So don't tell me about no Danso and Tell. They don't count. We was always going to sign them. We all knew that was what was going to happen. So let's just cut the bullshit in it. I'm talking about a fucking statement signing. When was the last time this club made a statement signing? It was meant to be James Maddison. I rate Maddison, but he hasn't really turned out to be the player that we thought he was. And maybe that's just because he was dying under Ange Postecoglou. But when was the last time the club made a statement signing? I can't fucking talk. A statement signing. Are we really going to sit here and say Mohamed Kudus, yeah, who scored 5 goals last season, is a statement signing, yeah? All right, then. All right. If that's what you want, hey, man. If that's what you want, bro, you do you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Eze is 20 GA for a mid-table side that won a cup. That's what you call quality. And, oh, by the way, he also scored a goal in that final. I'm pretty sure. Did Eze score in the final? I'm certain he scored in the final. Do you know what I'm saying? He's clutch. But what can I say, man? Hey, congratulations. If Arsenal get Eze, it's a good signing for them. It's genuinely a good signing for them, bro. Genuinely, that's a good signing. Congratulations. Fuck you, but congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Just it's calm, bro. It's calm. It's calm, bro. Like I said in it, man, like you get it. I want Mateta, Simmons. I can't even pronounce that name. Van der Ven gonna get injured and we're gonna be left with Ben fucking Davis again. This club is on a joke thing, man. I know, man. Look, I know. Xavi Simmons is a good shout, to be fair. I weren't. I mean, I don't think he's all that, but I think he's a good. Again, if you're gonna get a youngster, that's a good youngster to go and invest in. That's a good youngster because his ceiling is very high. Do you know what I'm saying? That's a youngster I can get behind. I can get behind that. Genuinely, I can get behind that. Pause. Fucking pause. Hold on. Pause. But you get what I'm saying. So you're saying Semenyo is better than Kudus? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Sorry. Bro's on his knees for bro's. I can't even read this comment seriously. Bro is on his knees for Kudus looking over at us. Take the dick out your mouth before trying to make eye contact. Bro, what the fuck are you talking, bro? What the Oh my days, Elijah, what the hell? No way. Yes way skills, yes way. I would take Darwin Núñez. I'm not gonna, bro. If you're telling me if I put Darwin Núñez and Kudus on the table and said who would you take? You would take Kudus over Darwin Núñez. Sorry, shut up. I'm sorry. I'll take Núñez over Kudus any day of the week. Any day of the week. I'll take Elanga. There we go. Are we just gonna start naming wingers that are better than Kudus? Hudson Odoi, Elanga. Wow. Oh my days. You know what? You're not wrong. Man said, lol, cap. No, it's not cap, bro. I would also rather have Grealish or Rashford over Kudus. Yeah. Yeah. That one's a bit more of a debate. That one is a bit more. Chat, would you take Jack Grealish over Kudus? Wow, Spurs fans really. No, not all Spurs fans. Some of them are on their knees for them. I just don't really rate him. Oh my. I'm done with this club. I'm done with this club. Kudus, you're a criminal. One was signed up for an extension, the other was put up for sale. That tells me everything. Hey man, big up Tottenham Ranger. What am I hearing? Come on, Jay. Nunes over Kudus. Yes, I said what I said, and I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. Darwin Nunes, I would take him over Mohamed Kudus. But anyways, the question was, chat, would you take Jack Grealish or Marcus Rashford over Mohamed Kudus? Because I can't lie, I think that's actually a decent debate. That's a decent debate. That's actually a decent debate. Grealish, yes. Rashford, no. I hear that. Actually, I don't know. What are you saying? You're not shorty? 100% Grealish is a baller. Okay, so what? People over here people rate Jack Grealish, yeah? Okay, I can respect you lot. You lot know ball still. Skills, stop laughing. I hate your club. Skills, I hate your club so much. Rashford will bang way more goals than Kudus. You know what? He probably would. Genuinely, he probably would. I'm not even going to argue that. He probably would. I have PTSD for ex-City players, but Grealish is a baller. Yeah, we know you do, because you man just signed shit guys. You know what I'm saying? Big up Mufaz, bro. Big up. Hope you're good, my guy. Big up, man. Big up yourself. 16 people in here as well. Smash the likes, people. Just punch that like button. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to become a member as well, the link is in the description. You can do that. You don't have to, but you can if you want to. You know, like that. Big 2025, we're signing West Ham leftovers. Yeah, man. It stinks. Rashi, hell to the no. Like Bishop Bullwing. Safe. Darwin Nunes over Kudus. Would you take Madueke over Kudus? Nah, you're going too far. You're going too far. I don't want Madueke. Kudus is going to cook. Hurry the fuck up and get it over the line.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Anyways. Kudus over Grillo and Rashi. I hear it. I'm taking Kudus ahead of Grealish and Rashford. Kudus is different gravy, man. Wow. Man, them just be saying baller for anybody. Yeah, I don't know, man. Please, we need to offload noodles for real. You know what, bro? I'm not being mad. Kudus is such a baller. What we doing here, Jay? Hey, listen, man. Bro. What about Garnacho over Kudus? Nah. I can't lie. Nunes over Jay, you've had a mare. What? The guys think PSG and Barca wanted Rashford. I don't see no big teams in for Kudus. I mean, we're massive, mate. You know, do you know what I'm saying, mate? We're massive, innit? And we're in for him. So that tells you something, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We're a big club. Fucking bullshit, man. Honestly. You have Solanke and Richarlison. Nunes will finish you guys. Obviously, bro, I think we should sell both of them. I think we should sell both Solanke and Richarlison, and we should go and get 2 new strikers because they're both arse, bro. Kudus is different gravy, bro. Bisto gravy. Bisto gravy is shit. Sorry, I can't lie. Oh, where's all this Kudus hate? Where's this Kudus hate coming from? He's genuinely a baller. I didn't say he's not that. In fact, he's not a baller. Let's just cut the crap in it. Bro, I'm just going off of what I seen, bro. And what I saw last season, I weren't impressed by. And even in his first season at West Ham, I wasn't. You guys are gonna say, "Oh, he had a mad season, rare tear." He had a decent season. He had a decent season, bro. He had a decent season. Let's just keep it a buck. But like I said, Son is on his way out. Richarlison is shit. Solanke is shit. Brennan Johnson just isn't a gunman like that. Like, he's not I wouldn't rely on him to get me through a season as my bagsman, as my key bagsman. Do you know what I'm saying? Mateus Tel is average as hell. Odebert, they're saying we have to wait for him to reach his potential. Mikey Moore's never going to get a game. Do you know what I'm saying? Lankshire's gone. Jamie Donnelly, God knows, he's probably going to get sold because, let's be real, he don't even get no minutes and he's actually a baller. Bro, I need a bagsman. I need a bagsman. Go and get me a bagsman. Go and get me a bagsman, bro. Now, I'm not saying Darwin Núñez is that, innit? I was just exaggerating, to prove the point that I don't want Kudus, innit? If we sign Kudus, don't want to see none of you complain about consistency. And that's what it is. Look, if we do sign Kudus, yeah, and he does well, then great. Prove me wrong. Guys are acting like I want him to come to the club, be shit, so I can say I was right. I'm not saying that. If we sign him and he does well, congrats. But I'm saying for £65 million, you're telling me we're going to get Kudus, bro. Kudus, fam. For 65 M's. Nah. You want to talk about hijack, yeah? Because we love to hijack, innit? Why don't you go and hijack John Durandil? How about that? Why don't you go hijack a deal? Why don't you go and offer a player 160 a week, yeah, and put fucking 70 mil on the table and say you're coming to Tottenham? How about that? But no. It's calm though. It's calm. Kudus is the best dribbler in the league, in the Prem statistically. Of course, he's a baller. Statistically, he has no end product and he's inconsistent. I don't know, man. What do I know, innit? What do I know? Ranger, you wanted Ange. I don't know. I thought Kudus was gone. Bro, what? Núñez is arse, bro. What are we doing here? I already explained myself. The Eze dream is over, G. Yeah, I know, bro. I know, man. Not your money, sure, but don't complain when we don't sign anyone else. You know what? Yeah, word. That's it. That's it, bro. That's it, man. Do you know what I'm saying? We signed ballers from West Ham. Fucking Freddie Canute has more end product. They don't know about Freddie, blood. Also playing under West Ham, G. I hear that, but Jared Bowen plays at West Ham, and Jared Bowen ain't shit. Jared Bowen is fucking cold. So why doesn't Jared Bowen look shit? If West Ham is so bad, why is Jared Bowen looking like an absolute baller? Like I said, bro, I would take... there's so many players I would take over Kudus, bro. So many of them. Okay, cool. You're saying it's not his natural position. All right. And then we're going back to this. Because apparently, Thomas Frank is a wizard. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, Thomas Frank can put his thumb on your forehead and unlock your potential. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, Thomas Frank is the king of all fucking kings. Do you know what I mean? No, bro. I'm telling you. Oh, bro. Listen. Madueke, one of your own, played for Chelsea, maybe about to go to Arsenal, is a lot worse than Sol Campbell. Nah. We don't care about Madueke, bro. We ain't cared about Madueke for a long time. Man, them don't say he had a bad season when he's the best dribbler, but when it comes to everything else about football, it's West Ham. West Ham didn't stop him from being the best dribbler, right? Who said that? 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 I said that. It's always West Ham's fault, yeah, until it comes, it's West Ham's fault until it comes to something that they thrive in. Then it's not West Ham's fault. Do you know what I'm saying? It's West Ham's fault. I see this guy misplacing 5-yard passes for fun, yeah? It's West Ham's fault that this guy, I seen this guy spank it over the bar from 5 yards out. That's all West Ham's fault, yeah? But the jinky majinky, the dribbling and that's Kudus, bro. That's all Kudus. I hear it. And I don't even want this stream to be about Kudus, yeah? Because, bro, forget about Kudus for a sec. Forget about Kudus for a sec. I'm going to touch these last few comments and we're going to move on in it. Because I don't want this whole stream to be about Kudus. Big 2025 is spending 70 million on 5 goals and 3 assists winger. We're just getting a Ghanaian Brennan Johnson, man. With flair. Nah, I hear it now. I can't lie. Kudus has the X factor, bruv. So does Simon Cowell. So does Simon fucking Cowell and Sher Lloyd. But you don't see me sitting here saying I want them to own my football club. So I don't want Kudus at my club. Sorry. The world realism triggers the fuck out of me. What? I think you meant word. Bring Madueke home to Tottenham. Can we stop this? Can we stop this? No. 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 Ranger, in 2025, you want a winger with 3 assists? Yeah, okay, we're going too far up the chat. Chat, you lot are cooking me, bro. You lot are trying to cook me, man. I'm sorry, bro. What are you saying? If we can get Xavi Simons, would you be happy with Kudus as well? Or not? I don't think I would be happy with it, but I'd be more open to accepting the idea of it, innit? I'll be more open to it because it's like, cool. That's the X factor. If that's our X factor signing, then fine. But it's the money, bro. Think about the money that they're asking. £70 million. £70 million for Kudus, bro. I'm sorry. No. 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 You don't get to have two distinctly average seasons and get sold for 70 million. Fuck that. We're not spending that. I refuse. And I hope Daniel Levy is smart enough to know that that's not worth the money. That's not worth the money. We can go and get a midfielder and a winger with that. And we need a midfielder because we've got Dr. Racismo in Bentancur and Balloon Man Bissouma. And they aren't good enough. They aren't good enough. I'm sorry, they're not good enough. Obviously, we got Bergvall, and I actually happen to think Bergvall's a fucking baller. But Bissouma, Bentancur, not good enough. Not good enough. One of them need to leave, if not both of them. And we need to replace them ASAP. Which is why I'm saying I'm not even trying to get stuck on Kudus no more. Because I also want to talk about the fact that we need to sort this midfield problem out. And quick. Wasn't you man shitting on Brennan Johnson the whole time here saying, why didn't we get Kudus? Yeah, why didn't we get him before West Ham got him? That was the point. That was the point, bro. Why didn't we get him when he was actually balling out? Instead, we want to let him die at West Ham and then go and sign him and say, oh, we can change him. We can change him. It's calm. I know you lot get cheated on and take your ex-girlfriends back. It's okay. It's okay. You lot are the type of guys, yeah, to let another man run through your woman and then you'll take her back because you believe you can change her. Because that's all I'm hearing right now. How many years ago was that? How many years ago was that, bro? Yeah, Brendan's still shit. Exactly. He's still shit. He just had a breakout season. Kudus is better than Jared Bowen. Did I just hear that right? Kudus is better than Jared Bowen. Is that what you're saying to me? Oh my. This club is going to burn. This club is gonna burn. This club is gonna burn. Man said, tell is Jay. Nah, bro. You man think this is funny. Tommy, bro, you guys are going mad in the chat, bro. You guys are going mad. Can we stop this? Like, can we stop this? Best dribbler in the league is Doku. Yeah, facts. Kudus is a bad man. No, he's not. So Pusha T, Solanke, and Kudos. And this is supposed to be the Premier League winning team. Facts. You told me you're gonna win me a Premier League, and the first player we're linked to after you tell me that we're gonna try and win the Premier League. Yeah, it's fucking Kudus. Alright, say nothing. Say nothing, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Man said Kudus is better than Bowen. Yeah, he's smoking crack, bro. He's smoking crack. I think he's smoking drugs. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely believe Mufaz is on drugs today. Mufaz, are you on drugs? What drugs are you taking, brother? And the King Slayer is the king of all kings. Oh my God. Stop it. Tommy Frank is the prince. Stop this. There's only one king of kings. Nah, word though. Real talk. Word too. Kudus was playing under that scrub Lopetegui. Jared Bowen was playing under the same manager. What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? Oh my gosh, this might be the Kudus Out show. I might have to change the name of this show to the Kudus Out show, because this is insane. UCL nights with Jay, Naruto and Garnet and John Off Rice up front. Gonna be real dark. Who's Naruto? Who are you calling Naruto? Oh, Solanke. Hey, that's fucking hilarious. That is hilarious. Nah, man said tell is Jay. Guys, stop this. Guys, stop this. Kudus passing ain't even that bad. Tell that to Mike's. Tell Mike's Kudus' passing isn't that bad. You man like being embarrassed. Yeah, they do, bro. They do. Tell is Jay Defo. Oh my days. Guys, I don't look like Tell. Crash from Tracy Beaker. Bro, imagine that front three. Tell, Solanke, yeah, and Kudus. That front three stinks. That front three smells like shit, bro. I'm sorry. I can't support this. Jay's young pop smoke. Oh, you're taking a piss. Oh, Cass said Tottenham have a better front three than Chelsea. Big up, Cass. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted Kudus. I just want Kudus because he has aura. I hear it. If you man get Kudus, what aura? He's Garnet and Brennan Johnson is nasty work. But he is. He is. He's a Garnet and Brennan Johnson, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Kwame and that. Nah, bro. I'm not hearing it, fam. I'm not hearing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hearing it. Jollof Rice Johnson. I don't want him, bro. I don't want the Jollof Rice Johnson, bro. I don't want him. I'm sorry. Madueke ain't even better than Johnson. That's facts. I agree with that. Madueke is shit. Don't listen to Kudus. He just wants Kudus in the Spurs shirt. Would you rather Madueke or Kudus? Obviously Kudus. Madueke is arse. Like, what are we doing here? Can we stop? Yeah, word. Can we stop this Madueke stuff, please? Stop this Madueke talk. If we're serious, we'd get Kudus and Eze, but we're not, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, Eze's gone, bro. Just let go. When Man United was getting embarrassed last time they were in the UCL by Galatasaray, Bayern, and them other side, bare Spurs fans were laughing. Don't worry. Guys seem to be forgetting we're in the Champions League, yeah? When we're getting embarrassed, I want all of you lot that wanted Kudus. I want you lot all on a panel stream. I'm gonna get a panel stream so we can talk about it. We can talk about it. No, Arsenal won him now. Arsenal won him. You need to understand we're about to be the Man United in the UCL next season if we don't start getting... Exactly. We're actually going to get embarrassed. 60 million it will be. Yeah, I can't see. That's a lot of money, bro. Are you not deep in it? We spent 60 on Richarlison, 65 on Solanke, 55 on Brennan Johnson, yeah? And they're all shit. They're all shit. How many times are we going to spend 60 million on an average player or on a player that has no end product? I hope so, E. I hope so, bro. I can't lie. We've got Sasa Toure, though. We ain't getting Mbappe, blood. No, we're not getting Mbappe. We all know that. Like, what the fuck? The release clause is 85. Pardon? Bro, why don't we go over to... Why don't we go and get a flipping Harvey Barnes? Why don't we go and fucking pry away Anthony Gordon away from Newcastle? Why don't we go and... We're meant to be a big club, yeah? Everyone tells me we're such a big club. So why can't we do big club things? Why are we doing little club things, bro? Why are we doing small club things? Exactly. They might be good enough for Frankie, the Messiah. Remember, guys, he's a coach. Oh, yeah. Guys! No, guys. Hold on. Because Thomas Frank is a coach, guys. Thomas Frank can unlock the potential of anyone. Because he's the best coach in the world. Yay! Fucking idiots, bro. Oh, my days. I don't see West Ham giving us a $25 million discount. True. We've got Modric, Regen, Bergvall. You know what? Bergvall's a baller. Yeah. I can change Kudus. Nah, bro. Because you're not deep in it, yeah? We're going to get Kudus, and in a couple years' time, we ain't going to be able to sell him for dog shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We always do this nonsense. It's nonsense, guys. I want you to understand. It is nonsense. We are doing nonsense. Please understand this. Understand. I want you to just understand it. Please understand it, okay? Okay? Thank you. That's all I'm asking. Yes, as I said, Kudus doesn't... As I said, Kudos. See, you guys have the same name. I don't see West Ham. Yeah, they're not giving us... Do you know what I'm saying? I'm actually dying. I can't lie. Bro, it's not funny, fam. Size, Yaya Toure, Regen. He ain't even good enough to be Kolo Toure's shin pad, let alone... Bro, come on, man. Man, them cook Jay for that. You can never cook me. Chat can never cook me. Saul will never be close to Yaya. Yeah, facts. Don't disrespect Yaya Toure. Allow my baller Saul. Didn't you, man, see him bashing Casemiro? Fam, Saul is so arse. I can't lie. How is Bowen better than Kudus, though? Bro, please. Fam.
Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga.
Fucking hell. All I'm seeing is Monts wanted Kudus. All I'm saying is Monts wanted Kudus as a Salah replacement. If you're going to do that, give us Jota. You give us Jota, then you take Kudus from West Ham, and then everyone's happy. And then we give West Ham Richarlison, then everyone's happy. Come on, guys. Is that not a good deal? Is that not a good deal for everyone? I've already prepared myself for the UCL cookings new season. They're going to say that the Europa champion Spurs, then we're going to hold 5. Listen, if we hold 5 in Europe, the match reaction you guys will see will be the most generational crash out. If I ever have to witness my team hold 5 in Europe again, bro, the way I will lose my shit. Oh my fucking God. Don't let us hold 5 in Europe, please. Please. Mufaz smoking that ganja. Yeah, give man a spliff. Safe. Yeah, Mufaz, are you in Amsterdam by any chance? Nah, PSG are scrubs.
Listen, Palebu. Listen. Consider this over. It's all over. No. It's all over.
No. Puerto Rico, what is it now? Tell me.
I said consider this over.
Jay, you need more late night streams when the man them can come on. Do you know what? Should I do one tonight, guys? I actually, if the chat want me to do one, I'll do one tonight. And I'll put the link out and we can all chill and we can actually just all have a chill one. Mufaz Bowen was also playing out of position. Thank you. Thank you. Kudus or Sterling? Kudus, bro. Kudus. I don't think there's a club on earth that would have any use for Raheem Sterling. You want Harvey Barnes, bro. Harvey Barnes is a fucking baller. Harvey Barnes is a baller. I don't care. I don't care what you say. Harvey Barnes is a baller, bro. Harvey Barnes is a baller. Sterling to Tottenham. This can't happen. This can never happen. If this happens, I'm deleting my channel. Also, I don't know how many likes were on, but smash the like button, guys. Subscribe, become a member. Yeah. Kudus is clear of Barnes. Barnes is a bench warmer at Newcastle. Yeah, that's because but that's not because Barnes is shit. That's because Anthony Gordon is also a fucking baller. That's because Anthony Gordon is a baller. Like, Newcastle's front three is fucking stacked. They're cold. Harvey Barnes in 2025. Kudus in 2025. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Bowen has played on the left, right, and 9 last season. The man still produced. Exactly. No matter where you put Bowen, he's gonna bag. He will pop up with a goal. The guy is clutch. Bowen played under Allardyce, Moisey, Lopetegui, Bilic, Potter, and still delivered. Yeah, Jared Bowen is a... Bro, I'm not going to allow any Jared Bowen disrespect. Even though he plays for them lot, yeah. Jota's finished and injury prone. Another Richarlison. The difference between him and Richarlison, though, is that when he plays, he scores. When he plays, he scores. When Richarlison plays, he doesn't score. That's the difference. But I hear the injury prone thing. We will hold 5 to PSG again in August. Nah. This can't happen either. Good idea. Man going to play like Inter and hold 5. Trust me. Nah, bro. We're not holding 5. Yeah, bro. I'm here for it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, then. Say nothing. So, all right, cool. I don't know what time you guys will be. What time should I set it up for then, chat? Let me know, chat. Let me know. If Barnes is so good, why does he hold bench for Newcastle? Because he's not better than Anthony Gordon, which I said, which is why I also said we should go and try and get Anthony Gordon, bro. He's a top player, bro. You know who else is a top player? Again, if we're just going to go out there and get wingers with no end product here, then we can spend less money for that. If you want players that are good at dribbling but can't put the ball in the back of the net, go get that brother from Leicester. What's his name? Njai. Is that his name? Njai or something? Njai. Go get him from Leicester. Or who's that brother that plays for Everton? Go get him. Go get Evan Nilsson. Go and get these players, bro. Because you can spend 40, 50 million on them. You don't have to go and spend fucking 70 million to go and pry him away from a relegation team. Nah, bro. Harvey Barnes is a baller. I don't care. Harvey Barnes walks into our starting 11 comfortably. No, I know. I hear you, bro. I hear what you're saying. I hear your point. He should be starting. That's why I don't think he should be at Newcastle though, because I think he's being wasted away at Newcastle, in my opinion. In my humble opinion, chat. In my humble opinion, I just think he's being wasted. Arsenal getting Gyökeres. Hold on. Arsenal getting Gyökeres. City getting Marmoush. Liverpool getting Isak. We're a Finnish club under Levy. Well, God forbid. I would take Hudson-Odoi. And I'd probably take... you know what? Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, I'd take Hudson-Odoi. Bowen a baller. Give me Bowen over Kudus any day. Yeah, facts. Maybe Kudus is down tooling because he don't want to be at West Ham. That's also a factor. But then again, yeah, you're a professional footballer, innit? You're a professional footballer. Wait till the end of the season. Request to leave. That's it. You don't down tools for the club that you play at mid-season while your club's fighting to stay in the league. You don't do that. And if that's what he's like, bro, I don't want that in my football club. Why would I want that in my club? Do you know what I'm saying? No, guys, let's not do this. Bro does watch ball. I know bro watches ball. His takes aren't all awful. Just some of them are bad. Some of them are bad. You'd rather Kudus last season than Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi is a baller, to be fair. You can't be serious with these takes. To be fair, I do rate Odoi. Yeah, if you get me Kudus and then you go and get me Odoi and you get me both of them, then I'll say, okay, cool. All right, fine. All right, fine. That's the difference. With those type of players, yeah, you'd probably have to get me another player. Like, for me to accept Odoi or Elanga, you'd have to get me another attacker with them. That has to come as a package deal. But, yeah, that's me, innit? I wouldn't be surprised if PSG put 7 past us. If they put 7 past us, yeah, I don't even know if I could do a match reaction. I'd be getting cooked. I'm convinced half of you don't watch football apart from Tottenham. Why would Gordon leave Newcastle to come to 17th place Tottenham? Money talks. Money talks. The same reason why Zlatan went to United, bro. When they had no Europe. Money talks. Njai plays for Everton. That's the name. That's the guy I was thinking about. I don't remember the guy that plays for Everton, but Leicester, sorry. But Leicester got a little winger that I saw last season. He's a baller. A baller. But go and get Njai, bro. He's cold. He's cold. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that skinned up Archie Gray and Ben Davis last season when we played them at Goodison Park. Is that not the guy? Wait, chat. Is Njai not the guy that skinned Ben Davis and Archie Gray alive at Goodison Park? I'm going to do a top Spurs fan route. If Kudus balls, you man can't celebrate. Bro, if Kudus joins Tottenham, I'm not going to... Yeah. I know. I'm not gonna flipping call him by his name, bro. I'm gonna do a league gunner and call him by his shirt number. Let's get Anthony then. Now you know what, yeah, guys, hear me out, innit? Anthony cooked at Betis. I just think Anthony's misunderstood, but I wouldn't. I leave that one alone. Do you know what I'm saying? Leave that alone. Hey man, what can I say, man? But look, chat, I don't know, innit? I'm not a fan. Let me know what you guys think, innit? You guys want Kudus? You think it's a good signing? I don't really think it is. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll probably be live again later on a chill one because the chat requested that I do it. So yeah, because the chat requested, we're gonna have a chill stream later. You might see some familiar faces, you know what I'm saying? You might see Elijah pull through. You might see a couple of the guys pull through as well. But yeah, thank you lot for watching. Make sure you smash a like on the stream, please. It really helps. It boosts me in the algorithm. I'm trying to get out there. If you're new to the channel and you get me, it's your first time here, subscribe, man. subscribe. And if you want, become a member. You know what I'm saying? Become a caveman or a cave leader and come and vibe with us, man. You know what I'm saying? Come and vibe with us. We got a member stream coming up as well, where us members are just gonna chill backstage for a couple hours, talking gaming, real life, movies, all of that shit. It's gonna be lit, man. So yeah, if you're interested in that, come and remember. Let's get it cracking, man. Big up everyone. Stay blessed. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. And I don't want Mohammed Kudus. And Eze, fuck you. You're a snake.
Sack his manager, sack his coaching staff, sack the players, sack their board, sack the fans, sack the staff that work in the stadium. End